Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy, and of course this is the Enchanted Planner. Okay, we are planning for the week of October 10th in my health planner. I still have to move everything over into my, yeah, I'm filming early. It's not that early though. It's like the 2nd of October today. I still have to move everything in, but we're not finished this month yet. So I can't do it. All right, so originally I planned a turkey spread for today, but I did a turkey spread on my dashboard for this week, so I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I pulled out the flowers book because I have a bunch of these that I'm thinking we can use in this spread. So that's the plan. That is the plan, party people. I went a different route for the dates out of Mojo's book because I'm like, well, this is a bit fancier in a way, so maybe it'll look better. I don't really think I'm going to use those things, but we'll see. So anything. Anyways, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. We need to get, I'm trying to decide if I want to throw some highlighters in. I pulled a couple of pens. I don't, unfortunately, have a green that really goes with this. They're all the wrong color. So I'm like, well, these two do not bad. Do we highlight under the dates and stuff? I don't know. I don't really have a plan. That's part of the problem here. But I am thinking of doing something a bit different because I have some of these scraps. I also have more of these stickers in another flowers sticker book because when I first started planning, there was not really much option for florals. So when this book came out, we all kind of went a little bit crazy. But let's eliminate all of this here. I want a completely blank space, I think. Let's start maybe with a larger one in this corner up here. I want to try and maximize the amount of space I'm covering, so hold on to your horses, people. Let's see if I do it this way. Right. And then where was that little green piece? There's my little green piece. Yeah, I'll sneak back in there in a second to do some lighting out. But I'm thinking we can bring sort of some leaves across the top as well, which might be kind of cool. Right? And then, like I said, I've got all types of variety here. Because I kind of like these ones too, and I think they'd mix really well in here. And to me, these florals sort of totally say autumn. They just have a definitive autumn feel to me, these ones. They're a little on the sticky side though, even though they're, well, you know what, they are getting a little old, so that could be part of it. So if we bring these guys in like, yeah, like that, then I can trim off that and possibly use it somewhere else. Ooh, my stickers are sticking. My stickers are sticking. My scissors are sticky. And I'm having problems articulating what I want to say. Oh my God. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm trying not to use the paper ones if I don't have to. So that's kind of my thought process here. This one might be a good one to pull next because I should be able to kind of, yeah, like so, and then cut that off. A bit of sticker bit stuck in there. So what y'all been up to? It's Sunday here. My husband went for a motorcycle ride, so I'm like, ooh, opportunity to do a little bit of filming because like I said, I'm trying to get at least, and trying to stay at least a week behind, or a week ahead in filming. Just so it gives me wiggle room if I have to take a break from anything. You know, I don't usually get sick, but you just never know, man. So that's kind of where I'm at. Optimally, in a real world, I'd love to be like 2 weeks ahead. That would be perfect. All right, so how am I gonna, ooh, that works. That works really well, actually. So if we come in, I kind of want to stop, yeah, there we go. All right, and then we have this big long piece. that does not want to come off because my stickers are my stickers, again with the stickers, my scissors are so sticky. All right, now I think I want a brownie colored one. It's not this little one. Oh, I did him up top, so maybe we'll do this one. Although that's the same kind of color. Okay, hold on. I do like to try and have a bit of a pattern without having a true pattern, if that makes sense. Okay, so if we bring him in, like, trying to find the greatest placement to maximize the amount of room. There we go. That will do it. And now our sidebar is officially complete. Okay, then we have some sticker bits we might be able to use in other places, and you know how I feel about sticker bits. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I'm gonna come in here and flatten all these guys out so we get all the air out. Now I'm questioning whether I want to cut off these like little bits. I think I do. So let's carefully, hopefully this will come up because I literally just, you know what I mean, pressed it down. It didn't cut through. All right, well, scissors to the rescue. Okay, let's take off that little tiny bit. I doubt we'll be able to use him for anything, but I don't want to, you know, throw him out just in case. Does anybody else come over? This guy up here does. So if we cut like so. Again, I'm careful because I tend to be a little heavy-handed with the X-Acto knife, which is actually why I bought the splice cutter, which I never remember to use. Oh, look at that, I did it. Did I cut my page? I didn't. Way to go, me. All right, but we do need to get this little bit off. Who is useless, but we're just gonna stick him on the sticker backing or not. All right, into the trash you go, because there's really not much I can do with you. Okay, now what are we going to do next? I have so much stuff all over my desk. It's like, oh, where do we stop and where do we start? Okay, maybe we try bringing some of this one in. Again, trying to find the best way to maximize some space and the use of the sticker. Okay, and then we have this piece to put somewhere else. And then I think I want some green. So we have this guy who we can slip in over here. He's not very big though. Wonder if we took it this way. Yeah, actually, that kind of works. Okay, so let's trim off my... No, do I want to take this right across the page? Hold on, I'm thinking about something here. This may not be the best sticker for that, but we can revisit that in another spot on the spread. I just want, I don't know, it's kind of like congruency almost. Okay, so let's grab one of these larger green ones and see if we can't get this to work. And then I'll just trim around the, like so. Scissors, scissors. And let's cut this off first so I don't mess it up and I can use it somewhere else. Then we will come in like, let's get these guys properly stuck down first. not that hard. I shouldn't have done that far. That was dumb. Now I have to fight with it to try and get it back up, but that's okay. So we're gonna come up the center here ever so carefully. I think I cut my page, but and then I'm gonna come in here and get this guy. Whoa, I'm on a roll today. Okay, so let's flatten out these guys and get all that out. From the moment I bought this sticker book, I've always really liked these like leafy flora. I think they're really cool. All right, so I have some scraps on the back of my hand here. Let's throw these onto paper, or not a paper, but you know what I mean. All right, next up, we kind of need something brown. So let us grab this guy and destick him a tiny bit and see what we can get for placement for this one. Oop, his leaf folded over. Hold on, I gotta fix a sticker. Okay, so if we put him that way, we get that look. If we put him this way, he covers more space almost. Or is it this way? And then I just trim off this section here, which again, like I said, we can use in another area. Ooh. Hope I just put sticker down on sticker. Don't do that. Just that page. That page is not, like the backing is still on it. Okay, so let's trim these guys off. Let's stick this down first. And then scissors. I was going to grab the crocodile to cut the sticker. Can you tell what kind of mind frame I'm in today? Like I said, currently have too many things on my tiny desk and my brain is like, focus, what's focus? All right, let's get rid of those crappy little sticker bits. These ones might work in teeny little places if I need filler stuff. So let's put them down on the paper or the sticker page backing thingy. All right, so now I want some green, or do I want to go with some orange? We also have some of these little bits, which might work too, because when we look at them, that works pretty good. Or too many pages. Too many pages. I kind of like this actually, so I can't, green. I think we need some green. Let's see if this little green piece is a good fit here. It's just he's not very big. Maybe we'll use him if we decide to do the bottom. But let's grab this one. I also want to try and get some of those leaves. I didn't do any of that across the top. Oops, I've totally forgot. We'll work it in somewhere else. I just don't want to ruin my thing going on here. So if we put this down like so, I don't know that I'm going to see the numbers on top of these. We may have to go with paper numbers, or we don't, and I know what day of the week it is. There is that too. All right, so let's take these guys and put them onto, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. This little tiny chunk of leaf. Oh no, that's not leaf, that's pen. Okay, I've lost a sticker bit. I don't know where it went. It'll turn up somewhere. I'll be like, oh, there it is. Okay, so then we probably can go with this brown piece. Like that. can flatten these guys out. This guy probably should have gone down a bit further, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Right. Like I said, too many sticker bits on my damn page or my desk. Wow, my language skills are just fantastic today. I'm just winning at life. Okay, because this is where I think might be an idea to... I was thinking about trying to work in some of this guy, but here's the tricky part. I need to write down this side too, so I'm going to try and do this where I don't mess up too much of the sticker and make it still usable. Because if I cut it like that, it's not really going to be all that usable. But, oh, found sticker bit. I told you it would turn up. All right, dude, you can go in the garbage. Okay, I need to take some of this sticky off of this guy. He's being a little bit ornery. Because we could bring this down like this. And then I could cut off that and then bring some more of the other little pieces down, maybe. Helps bring in that color or that type of, like, because I've got them over here in the sidebar, but I don't really have them anywhere else. Or do we just stick with my game plan and go this direction? Yeah, I kind of like that. I like the symmetry of it all. It's okay. I will work in the other guy. We will get him on the page, and if we don't, that's cool too. Right, so I do need to address this weird situation that's going on. This won't work. And I literally just pressed it all down. It's the wrong type of sticker for that. Okay, what else do I have? I have a large green one here. Or I have this one, which is, oh, these guys are littler. These might work a bit better because I can curl them kind of around. No, that still looks kind of weird. Okay, I have an armful of stickers right now. Oh my God. Okay, let's grab our orange one, see if he's the right size. He's a bit bigger. There we go. There is our winner. Just want to angle it the right way. So it looks like it's coming in off the page. Okay. So now, before we get too excited here, I want to go in and trim. Oh, I'm cutting through the page. I can feel it. Hopefully it's not too bad. All right, so we have another little sticker bit. How bad are we? Oh, actually, we're good. We didn't cut through the page. It just felt little spongy, I guess. Okay, I need a... Do you see this, people? Oh my God. I'm covered in sticker bits. All right, so this at least continues the... Where did you go? Oh, you're still stuck to the scissors. That continues the flow of the leaves down the side. Because what I'm thinking now is we could probably sneak in these little ones. I mean, they're going to be a butt to trim off, but I can probably sneak in some of these. What else have I got in the back of my hand? Got this little guy. He's really little. We probably can't use him. I have a little bit of that one over here. Yeah, see, there we go. I knew I'd get them in somehow. Got a little bit of brown here. Again, I'm just going to have to go in and trim all of these off, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to clear all the stickers off the back of my hand here. All right, let me look at my, well, this is now empty, so I'm going to pull the backing off of that. So you can go in the garbage. And let's be a little bit more concentrated on what we've got to work with. All right, we have this little guy, which might work down there. Then this one, which kind of works there. Then we just need little filler pieces, which are somewhere here. I kept them, remember? And this is why I keep all these itty little bitty pieces, even when it doesn't seem like they're really much, because they make good filler for these little tiny spaces like this. If I can get it to, if I can get it to go down straight. That looks kind of random. Let's not use that one. What else have we got? We got this one, which is a little less random, and it fills the space better anyways. Okay, so now is going to be the fun part. We're going to come in here and we're going to cut and cut. All right, so let's do these a couple at a time. And again, here I've got more filler pieces, right? So I might need them somewhere else. You never know. Okay, there's a tiniest of little piece that's hanging out there that I don't want. These ones should be a bit easier because they're not on any curves. The curves are a little bit, you have to be a little bit more careful. Stick that in the back of my hand. It's like it's Thanksgiving here on Monday for Canada. But I don't know that we're going to really do anything this year. It's funny because for 2 years, basically, courtesy of the events of the world, we've not been allowed to see people really, or, you know, they couldn't really do much. And now that we can, I've become kind of so introverted that I'm like, I'm not really sure I want to. Anybody else feeling this? I mean, I'm like, I've always said I was kind of an introvert before the pandemic. It basically made me feral. Like the idea of going out is really not appealing to me. But I don't know. I'd like to see my kid. Oh, one of them lives at home still, but my daughter is out and married. I don't get to see her as much as I would like because it's a bit of a drive to get to her. Nothing major, but it's a bit of a drive. Okay, I kind of like this, you guys. It's coming together really nicely. Let's grab that and let's grab that. Now I need to decide if we're doing the bottom or not. Where's my tweezers? Let's get this little sticker bit off of my hand. Are we doing the bottom? This side is so much fuller than this side. So I think we got to do some filler stuff over here. Let's grab some of these little sticker bits. So this is why they come in so handy. This has a sticker bit stuck to it, but this I think will work very well to help fill in that. It's not exactly the best fit though, so let's not use you. What else do I have? I have this. It's kind of like a puzzle, trying to piece them all together. Then I could cut off this little bit here and then take this piece and slip it in right up there. Okay, so that kind of helps this side here. I know I need a little bit down here as well. That's big pieces. All right, I'm gonna stab myself if I don't close my X-Acto knife. So let's close the X-Acto knife. These are all sheets I'm likely not going to use because I don't really care for, and it's easier to work with all the same kind of stickers. So in this case, because I've opted to use our transparent stickers, it's easier to work with transparent stickers than trying to merge transparent and paper. At least that's my viewpoint on it. The color is different. I find dramatically different between, you know, clear and paper stickers. So, all right, we need a little bit up here, but I think we should also probably think about getting the dates and stuff on here because, you know, it is my planner. I need to know kind of some stuff. So I pulled out these, like, I think the larger one's probably going to be better. But I kind of like the idea of sort of these numbers hiding amongst the leaves. Oh, I need to put down the days of the week first. Hold that thought before I get too excited here. I forgot. Can't go just putting down all the numbers. I don't know that I like the placement of that October. I might move him. Nope, my Monday kind of went down wonky. Let's move you, my friend. I also pulled out a smaller October. And this is the very first time I've ever used the script stickers that are in the data book from Mojo because I prefer like a cleaner look, but I figured why not? Got to use them at some point or they're just no good to anybody. This I think is too big, which sucks because I was like, I want a big October. Let's see how the little one looks. See, the little one kind of sinks into the background. I think we're going October. We're going the big bad boy. We're just going to make it work. All right, so let's get him straight would be good. Straight would be preferable. Not that, you know, the script writing is straight because sometimes they're not. All right, so let's get our days of the week down. Monday. And Tuesday. And Wednesday. And then Thursday. These ones are probably really going to blend in, but it's okay because I know they're there. And that's mainly the important thing. But I just wanted something different. And I thought this would be rather different. Something I haven't done in this layout, I don't think, is made like a complete border around the planner. Layout, what do you want to call it? Yeah, that thing. Again, today words are not my friend. All right, so can we get you down straight Saturday? That would be awesome. Well, as straight as is going to happen with you being this weird script font. I actually don't care for this script either, which doesn't help, but they've got to be used. All right, so let's put in our numbers now. 10 and 11. And back to, so I don't think I've ever done this type of thing, or if I have, it hasn't been for a while. Actually, I think I have done a complete border around the planner spread or the like layout part, but it's been quite a while. So I'm like, well, let's revisit it. And I had no plan when I sat down here. I just knew I wanted to use these stickers. I wasn't sure how I wanted to use them. And here we are. All right, so that F is a bit weird. So the 14 is going to go over here. Actually, I think I'm going to do the same with the 13. Bring it down so it sort of sits on top of the day of the week. I'm going to do that with the Tuesday as well. All right, and then 16 is our last one. Like, I can't believe this planner spread will take us into the middle of October. That is some crazy. Right, let's lay you down like that, and then we're going to move you to like that. And I'm going to do this with you as well. Just sit you on top of. And these guys look okay. My little thing is coming up. Yeah. kind of works. I think I'm going to move this down a bit though, because I think it doesn't fit that well. There we go. All right, so our days of the week and our things are down. Now I got to decide about the bottom. Like I have all these little tiny scraps I can probably make work, but they're not very big at all. And that one's weird because it's a corner piece. So it would have to go, I can't use that one. I've cut it too many times. Okay, so let's do this. Before I forget, I should probably like make the holes in the spine. I had it right the first time. Okay, and the same with this one. And then I'm going to stand up and I'm going to have a look at this and see what I think. Okay, I'm playing around with stuff at the bottom. This video is getting a little on the long side, so I'm going to finish this part and I'll be back, but I'm going to do it off camera just to save a bit of time, and then I'll go through what I did. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. I decided to go with the bottom, and this is where all those little tiny, even the tiniest little pieces of sticker bits work really well, just to fill in some of these little tiny areas where it needs things. And then I played around with some of the color and whatnot, because I had originally pulled out both of these, but this, when I did it on like paper, just didn't look great. So I went with just the one color. And now I'm just going to sit down and fill in the rest of this. And then we shall chat about what my plan is for this week. Okay, we is all filled in. So we've got my standard breakfast, lunch, dinner movement, and then my regulars. But this plan, I've got a few things on the go for this quarter, because of course this officially starts the second week of quarter 2. And I was thinking about things I want to include to make my life a little bit better. So this includes daily decluttering, self-care, counting my steps, and some kind of personal development. Now, these may not happen every day, but I would like to make an effort to be a little bit more cognizant of my environment and the things around me. Because after all, like, that's all part of wellness. Wellness is not just eating right, sleeping right, and moving. It's about mental health wellness too. And I can't function in clutter. Like, I just can't function in clutter. It almost paralyzes me. So this is why I want to get, more of the daily decluttering in. And like I said, I may not have to declutter every day. It's not like we have a ton of stuff, but if I can minimize the amount of chaos in my environment, my brain and my mind will be far less chaotic. And then of course, self-care, some kind of thing that I do every day that's just for me, whether it's some quiet time reading a book, whether it's sitting to try and meditate for a while, whether it's just unplugging, because as it sits right now, because of the business I run in the planner channel and the things I've got going on, I get up in the morning and I basically sit at my desk from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. Apart from, getting up to get a drink or getting up to go to the bathroom or getting up to have food. But that is my life. I'm kind of chained to my desk, and I don't want to be fully chained to my desk anymore. I want to get out of the cage. So this is why I'm trying to incorporate some other things in this quarter for self-care and personal development. And I hope that we'll have a little bit more success being a little bit more focused, right? So let's see how this baby looks on some black discs, because dang, they always look good on black discs. Woo! Check that out. Who is coming off? I lost a sticker bit. Hold on. I got sticker bits everywhere. They're stuck to my tweezers. They're stuck to my desk. They're stuck to my clothes. Where did you come from? Did you come from right here? I think you came from right there. So let's squish you down so you don't move. There we go. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Please subscribe while you're here. If you're new, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our wonderful community. And let me know what your plans are for your personal health and wellness this upcoming quarter, whether it's mental health, physical health, spiritual health. What are your plans / goals for the upcoming quarter? Let me know in the comments. We can chat. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao.